I'm going to start off by weighing out 40 grams. This is just hardware store hydrochloric acid. Doesn't have to be exact, but you want to be close. Yeah, 40 grams. I'm going to dilute this with 80 grams to equal 120 grams of solution. This is just distilled water. Alright. So what I have here is about 250 milliliters or 250 grams of a 10% by weight hydrochloric acid solution. I got this by just taking standard hydrochloric acid that I bought from the hardware store and diluting it with water. These are just nickel metal strips. These are used by the electronics industry to make battery packs. I got these off Amazon. I'm sure you can find them in other places if Amazon doesn't work for you, but these are readily available. They're very pure. These are 99.6% pure nickel metal. And they're perfect for what I'm doing here. I will provide a link down below to where I bought these on Amazon. But what I'm going to do, roll it around. You can do whatever you need to do. Just, you want good electrical contact. Okay. I'm going to stick that in solution. I'm just going to, for proof of concept here, just going to wrap this around it. Doesn't need to be perfect, just needs to be in contact with it, really. So, doesn't even need to be pretty. Okay. So, the cathode will very quickly deplete that metal. So what I've done is I've taken that strip and I've used it to wrap around other nickel strips. I paralleled up 2 channels to give myself double the current. I don't want to exceed 6 volts here, and I don't need to. So far it's holding stable at 3.2 amps per channel, so you can see that the nickel strips are being consumed. They're going into solution, being converted to nickel chloride. The next step is we're going to filter this solution to remove any of these impurities, and then we'll work it up into nickel carbonate. Okay, I'm going to transfer this into a larger vessel because I'm not sure how much volume this next step is going to take, and I don't want it to run over. So I'm going to prepare a saturated sodium bicarbonate solution. Okay. Probably way more than I need. This is just baking soda, guys. You can get it anywhere. You can use an Arm & Hammer. You can use whatever you got. This is what I have. I buy it in bulk because I use a lot of it. Okay, this is just distilled water. I've got a reverse osmosis rig back there that I can refill this with. But you can pick this up at the grocery store. Okay. Now I'm just going to add this to this. And what's happening here is the sodium bicarbonate is going to first react with any hydrochloric acid that's left in solution and neutralize it. Okay, and then it's going to precipitate out my nickel carbonate. Okay, so still neutralizing acid, still neutralizing acid. This is why the less acid you can use, the closer you can get the amount of metal you want in solution, the better. Alright? Now, we're starting to precipitate out our product. You see that color change? Set up for a vacuum filtration. I do recommend using vacuum filtration for this because this is a really fine powder and it will very quickly clog up your filters. See our product. Let's recover it.